Hey guys, JT Dubs here. I am right now in Florida on vacation, but I just want to give you guys a quick little update on some stuff involving Neighborhood Adventure Beyond the Neighborhood, which is our short film coming out this summer, if you didn't know that already, and the conclusion to the Neighborhood Adventure series as a whole. So this video in particular that I am uploading right now is actually a behind the scenes video of some awesome stuff or funny crap that we did, like behind the scenes of filming the movie. So we're getting really close to finishing it up. 2/3 of the scenes have been shot and are in the process of being edited. We now have a full-length trailer that will be available on Friday, July 10th. So look forward to that. So in the meantime, we have this awesome behind the scenes video for you to watch, and I hope you enjoy it. Adios, muchachos. I like these birds.
You all know the Bible is made of testaments old and new. You've been told there's only 2 parts, or only one if you're a Jew. I don't know why I pointed us in. But what if I were to tell you that there's a fresh 3rd part out there, which was found by a hip new prophet with a little Donny Osmond flair? Have you heard of the all-American prophet? The blonde-haired, blue-eyed voice of God. He didn't come from the Middle East like those other holy men. No, God's favorite prophet was all-American. I'm going to take you back to biblical times, 1823. An American man named Joe living on the farm in the Holy Land of Rochester, New York. You mean the Mormon prophet, Joe? Man? That's right, that young man spoke to God.
He spoke to God?
And God said, Joe, people really want to know that the Bible isn't made of 2 parts. There's a part 3 to the Bible, Joe. And I, God, have anointed you to dig up this part 3 that is buried by a tree on the hill in your backyard.
Wow, God says go to your backyard and dig up the plates? That makes perfect sense.
Joseph Smith went up to that hill and dug where he was told. And deep in the ground Joseph found shining plates of gold. What are these golden plates? Who put them here and why? Then appeared an angel. His name was Moroni.
I am Moroni.
The all-American angel. Our people lived here long, long ago. This is the story of our race. Please read the words within. We were Jews that met with Christ, but we were all-American. But don't let anybody see these plates except for you. They are only for you to see. Even if people ask you if the plates are real or not. Wait. Even if people ask you to show them the plates, don't. Just copy them onto normal paper. Even though that might make them question if the plates are real or not. This is sort of what God is going for.
So many freaking birds. Oh, they're leaving. No, they're still there.
They know.
They know. Birds.
So we're just going to talk about movies, because Matthew and Steven love movies, as we're all movie guys, so they're going to talk about some movies together.
What do you mean by that last comment, though? I don't
Can you repeat that comment?
Cancerous garbage?
What is cancerous garbage?
Spider-Man 3.
Why?
Because every single scene
So you're saying
makes me want to
the
vomit.
The part where he wakes up, seeing another white person wake up, makes you want to vomit? I feel bad if you see Sam in the morning.
What?
Like he has a scene where he wakes up in the morning.
You mean where he wakes up in the magical space goo that happened to land right next to him and jump onto his bike is there? And it looks exactly like the Spider-Man suit for some reason?
No, that's not what happened. It transformed into the Spider-Man suit. It can shapeshift.
Right, yeah.
So
Which is what's supposed to
shapeshifting
happen.
things doesn't make sense.
And then, what does it make him do?
Transformers.
You don't.
They can shapeshift,
Jazz
but you
dance.
didn't question that. Hey, if something could teach you how to jazz dance in the middle of night, would you not jazz dance the next day? You're telling me if you got the magical powers to just randomly break out in the jazz,
It obviously didn't teach him because he's shit.
Hey, white people are terrible at everything. Give him some credit. I mean, at least he tried.
Okay, so why don't you guys talk about the plot some, because, you know, he thinks it's great and you think it's not so good.
I think it's a soap opera.
Nobody
I
saw
think Grey's Anatomy does a better job of
Grey's Anatomy's a
with
white
drama.
people show. I don't watch that. I think Spider-Man 3 is the best movie there possibly ever could be ever.
Really?
Yes, if anybody disagrees,
How?
they need to just jump off a cliff.
Wow, okay.
I want you to tell me why you don't like it. That's a better question. What in that movie do you not like?
Other than everything.
You're a liar.
Yeah, I mean,
Super sexist.
How's it super sexist?
Mary Jane, like, has legitimate concerns about her relationship with Peter Parker.
Is that not a
The
real
fact that-
thing?
What?
So you're saying if a girl dates a guy, she's not gonna just like become crazy over it?
well,
If you're
just
telling me girls are not crazy, then you're living life.
No,
wrong.
no.
Well, let him finish.
Let me finish.
All right.
Like,
Finish in a minute.
her acting career is failing, and she's trying to complain to Peter Parker about it, and he's just like, "Shut the fuck up, Spider-Man. Leave me alone. I'm Spider-Man. I have bigger
Spider-Man, he
problems."
has nothing else to tell her. Like, if somebody comes to you with a problem and you're Spider-Man, you're not gonna be like, "I'm gonna help you with your problem." You're like, "I'm Spider-Man," just like Batman
She's
would
his
do.
girlfriend.
I mean, Batman would do it, but
That's
you
a
don't give
basic
crap.
responsibility. He doesn't
power
even go,
comes great-
"Oh, I'm
What
sorry,
comes
that
great power
sucks."
is great responsibility, not minor responsibilities. He's kind of Spider-Man. He's saving the world from other white people that are greasy.
Right, but the whole point of the second movie
Well,
is
Venom's
that he has
black.
to balance the Mary Jane and being Spider-Man, and then Spider-Man's
The
like,
second
"Fuck
movie,
Spider-Man,
even
fuck."
Mary Jane, he was like beating up Dr. Octopus for at least an hour of the movie.
The second movie was
Before he-
mostly about Mary
Before
Jane.
he even realized Mary Jane was alive. This dude's like, dude, me and my grandma just like gangbang Dr. Octopus. While
What?
like Mary Jane is in the other side of the universe.
No,
Yes.
the
If
whole
you really
point of
go watch
Spider-Man
that
2.
movie, if you really go back and watch that movie as a real person instead of a critic, you understand.
The whole point of Spider-Man
maybe
2
you brought
is
your
that
inner
you
child
lose it.
out and actually watch Spider-Man. I think you'd like it.
I think I'll reference the
Okay.
term "everyone's a critic."
Yeah.
Okay, so why don't you guys talk about Tobey Maguire now?
Tim McGuire's a good actor.
No, he's
I just think like the only movie
like-
where I don't like Tim McGuire is The Great Gatsby.
I actually haven't seen that one.
Ha, that's how you know Tim McGuire's a good actor.
What?
You see the Spider-Man, you're blessed. You're blessed. Don't argue, you're blessed.
What?
Tom
No.
McGuire as Spider-Man is
I
like the
don't-
second coming of Jesus. If I did not watch any of those movies,
He
I would
brings
not.
nothing to the character.
He brings everything
He is
to the character.
nothing.
Dude, he's a reporter.
Yeah,
He
that's
literally
not a
looks
character
like,
trait.
He literally looks like
That's
he's
a profession.
reporter. Exactly, he looks like his own job. Dude, look at his chin. Have you seen his chin? He has the indenture that Spider-Man typically
That's not a
has.
character trait.
I think that's a character trait.
That's a physical trait.
What's the difference? It brings to a character,
What?
does it not?
What's the difference?
So, who
Okay,
you are is
if Tobey
determined
Maguire can
entirely
shoot
by
webs out of his hand,
who you are
does
on the
that-
outside.
If Tobey Maguire can shoot webs out of his hand, does that not make him Spider-Man? I've seen him do it at least
No.
600 times.
Don't even get
You're
me
saying
started
no.
on the
You're
webs out of
saying
his
web-
hands
You're
thing.
saying webs out of his hand does not make him
That's not
Spider-Man?
even how spiders work.
I mean, do you really want to see him shoot out of his anus? I guarantee you do not want to see that.
No, Spider-Man's supposed to build web shooters.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he
Have
is.
you ever seen the original Spider-Mans?
What,
No,
the
You
movies?
haven't. You haven't. Oh my gosh.
The
Have you seen
original Spider-Man movies
No,
with
the
Sam
original
Raimi,
Spider-Man
who's done what?
cartoons,
Army of Darkness?
The cartoons, the what is it? Comic books, all the stories. He doesn't start out with web shooters.
And of course, he has to make them.
But what does he do before then? He shoots him out of his
He's
hands.
not Spider-Man before then.
What?
He
No.
shoots it, yes. Because think about it. Think about it. Why would he build web shooters when he could typically be any other bug hero? All other bugs literally crawl on things, have super strength, and have at least some sort of instinct or like something that protects them from all other
Because they already have an Ant-Man.
Exactly. What's stopping him from being Ant-Man? He could literally be Ant-Man.
Ant-Man
If he,
has a
he could
suit
be Ant-Man
that
with
makes him
web
small.
shooters for all we know. If this dude put on the Ant-Man suit and web shooters, they'd be like, why's Ant-Man trying to act like a spider? Nobody'd even question the spider part. They'd be all like, why's Ant-Man so great right now? Nobody even questioned that part.
But-
It's probably a hoe.
No, in the comics, he has to make web shooters. He's like a scientist. He's actually smart. What smart things does he do in the Sam Raimi movies?
Spider-Man 3 or all of them?
Wait,
All of them.
He answers that
Any of
question in
them.
class correctly.
Yeah, he
Oh,
answers a question
damn.
in class, and he goes and does a report on another scientist.
Yeah. That automatically makes him the smartest scientist ever.
Oh, yeah.
Because he can push an ego
Because he
aside.
goes and he paper
He
on
can
another
push his ego
scientist.
aside just so he can like appease to another scientist.
What?
You know how hard that is?
What?
He's still in college.
Exactly.
He's trying to get
No,
a
he's not
grade
still in college because in the first movie he graduated.
No,
from
we
high
grad-
school.
grade high school.
Exactly.
And then he went into college.
Don't even get me started on him being a
Dr.
30-year-old in
Connor.
high school. So
Yeah,
just
that's
don't.
stupid.
That was
Don't.
kind of weird. I was like, nothing can sell him.
They're all
26 in high school to
30-year-olds
me.
in high school. It's weird.
Yeah, why's Mary Jane, like, in the second movie, Mary Jane has wrinkles? I was like, how's this beautiful? I was like,
How is this
yes, my
beautiful?
picture of Mary Jane is definitely an old
Mary Jane is not like human in those movies. She's just like, save me.
Hey, something we can all agree on.
In the first movie, when you first see her, you're like, dude, she's somewhat pretty, and then, like, since you don't really see no other Mary Jane for, like,
Yeah.
ever, you're like, dude, she's hot.
But that's all she is just pretty. And then she gets saved by him.
Yeah, that's her role.
She's
Read a
Princess
comic
Peach.
book. Have you never read the comic books?
Dude, you can't make the
Spider-
argument. She's actually a good character in the comics.
Yeah.
You keep, you're going too far
No.
there, man.
Have
I
you
mean,
seen
like,
Spectacular
think
Spider-Man?
about it, though.
Yes, he's
They
watched
use
it.
her.
He's
They
watched
use
Okay,
her
it's
for,
so good.
Yeah, I've seen
really
every
good.
episode.
So much better
It's better than both the movies,
Hey,
actually.
than any of the movies.
I think this
They
has
go
gone
off
off from just Spider-Man 3 to Spider-Man. in
Okay,
general.
so let's go back to Spider-Man 3.
Spider-Man 3 is so
The best
cancerous. You
Okay.
can't, like,
Have you got cancer?
dissect it.
Do you have cancer?
I did.
Do you still have it? Do you still have cancer?
No.
Because if that movie was so cancerous, you'd continually have cancer.
Cancer is not contagious.
Spider-Man 3 is.
Okay, listen. Walter White got cancer from watching Spider-Man 3.
Yeah,
He
that's
There we go.
survived his
That's
cancer
the
got
origin
shot.
story for Walter White.
Spoilers.
Dude,
Hey, nobody's gonna watch this. Everybody
Some
hates-
scene where like Harry
nobody's gonna watch
disappears
Breaking
out
Bad.
of nowhere. Like they're talking and she's like, "I have to break up with you, Peter," and
Hey,
it's
guys.
like, "Yeah, that's reasonable
Let's
because
talk
he's a
about
dick."
Venom now.
Venom.
How much we
was
love
waste.
That
Yeah.
Venom was atrocious.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I waste though. Like, I kind of wanted to see the fourth. Like, I really want them to make a fourth one just so they can make up for the mistakes they did. But like, since it never came out, I just accepted 3 for what it was.
you got that jackass from the 70s show to play on.
Yeah. Like an Eric Foreman. Scrawny ass Venom.
I want to kill the spider.
I felt like
You
I
want to
could
kill
beat
the
him in a
spider.
fight. It kind of made me mad.
Yeah.
When I saw Venom, I was like, what's the
Okay,
difference
okay.
between him and a black guy?
I'm pretty sure Trevor could beat that guy in a fight.
I don't think Trump could beat anybody in a fight.
I don't think you could beat a
I'm sure
mound.
I'm sure
I don't
Win
think he
could
could
knock
beat
over
himself in a
Trevor.
fight.
I think Win would just knock Trevor over and he'd be like, fatality.
He couldn't beat a wet pile of sand.
And as he's like passing out, he'd be like, 1v1 me and leave.
That'd be over. I wouldn't need to see anything else in life.
Alright, Sam, you can turn it off.
Oh man.
Yeah, that-
okay.